Hey yo, what's good in the hood?
So I just want to say that this video was made a few weeks ago, and yes, I apologize for looking like trash. Right now I look like trash too, and I don't want to show anybody, so that's why I'm using this, because I'm insecure. Anyways, um, so basically, I'm flopping at this, oh my god. So basically, it has been a while. As I did say, this video was recorded a few weeks back, and this mad emoji thing that I'm recording right now is being recorded on the 5th of February. So that gives you an idea of the times that it's at right now. I cannot be bothered to look up when this video was recorded though. Yeah, so anyways, I do want to point out before I let you continue into the video that this was a few weeks back, and since recording this, Trish has she's put out videos that are more happier and stuff, but she did say somewhere that she had a lot of videos to a lot of videos to edit and a lot to upload from Christmas and New Year's. So I don't know if a lot of these happy videos are from then, and I don't really know what's from now. So, you know, it's kind of hard to know. But yeah, so this is why in this video I do say that I'm planning on doing a little series of reacting to her Nikocado Avocado and Stephanie Sue drama videos, but I might just leave it, just upload the first ones, then leave the rest, depending on if she posts about it again. I don't know, because it seems like my point hasn't even been put out there, and it seems like she is doing her own thing now. So all I wanted was her to do her own thing, and the only reason I'm putting this up now is because it feels like the videos will go to waste, if anything, and I feel like I can give kind of a new perspective on the situation. So yeah, and also I plan on putting out the react video as well, just the first one. I only recorded one, so I plan to put that one out as well. I was thinking about putting it at the end of this video, but I feel like it would be too long then, so you might just get another message like this at the beginning of the react video, so you know. So hope you enjoy. Sorry for looking like trash in this video, and now I will let you go on to look at the less attractive, less adorable Matsuri. Yeah, so boy.
Hi, hoi, Matsuri here, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting, or, well, responding to Trisha Paytas' video, Nikocado plus Stephanie Sue, both fake AF. So, if you don't know, I uploaded, at this point it would be uploaded, a video called Dear Trisha Paytas, and you should probably watch that video before watching any of my responding to Trisha Paytas series. I most likely will have this as a little series, because why not? And it will explain kind of why I'm doing this little series, and yeah, so yeah, just yeah, I'm gonna just go get right into it. So what I'm gonna do is I will link. I'm not gonna have her video in anywhere in my video. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be watching it, and then I'm just gonna pause, maybe cut to parts where I have things to respond to, because I'm not gonna have her video in my video, because I'm not about to risk no getting copyright or nothing. You know, I'm not gonna risk having any of that. So yeah, this is just me talking and stuff. There was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'll link the video in the description if you want to watch it. Maybe watch that video before this one. I will also link my Dear Trisha Paytas video, so you can watch that one, find out why I'm doing this little series anyway, and then you can carry on watching this one. But unless you just want to watch this one afterwards, but I would kind of suggest it before, because I'm not about to go into the reasoning again. Okay, yeah, so let's just get into this.
What the Trisha's on freaking drugs. I don't know, I look the same. I look like shit every video. I don't know, I guess some days I look like shit. People want to say I'm on drugs.
I just want to say, Trisha's looking a lot better in this video than she was in her Yikes video. Her Yikes video, her lips were blue. They were like they had like a blue to them. And she looked so tired. And she didn't seem like Trish, you know? She seemed like Trish, but it's so hard to explain. Like, if you watch that video, you'd understand, right? Here, she doesn't look so bad. Her hair's a bit all over the place, but we love a messy queen, so...
I don't freaking know. I'm not on drugs. I literally washed my hair yesterday, and I was like, F it. We're not doing anything with it today. We're just not. We're gonna go on the YouTube being messy.
The YouTube. But yes, we love a messy queen, I'm just saying.
I'm so sick of just being like PC and like all this shit being so fucked.
I'm sorry, Trish. I love you so much. I am a Trish fan, but in what world are you PC? I'm sorry. It's just, I'm sorry. Maybe kind of toward the end of 2019, you were doing so well, so maybe then you were PC. But I don't know. But I do agree with, what did she say?
I'm sick of just being like PC and like all this shit being so fucking fake.
I will agree, a lot of people are fake out there. There are so many fakes, but yeah.
So I thought, okay, let's do a mukbang. We look like I'm freaking on drugs to everyone just because I have acne and I don't put my makeup on and I'm 31 years old.
The skin doesn't look too bad here. Is she sure she didn't put on no foundation? She looks okay. Like her skin.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about mukbang drama because I'm so sick of fake ass mukbangers. The two being Stephanie Sue and fucking Nikocado avocado.
I gotta higher the quality. Okay, I can see. Okay.
I got Korean fried cheese hot dogs.
I didn't really notice
though.
though.
That's how we're going big with this today.
I guess because she's a bit further away from the camera.
Korean fried cheese.
Oh my god, you will make me hungry. I want mozzarella sticks. That just makes me want mozzarella sticks.
That is where it's at. I'm done trying to be nice and oh my god, I hope this person likes me. I don't want this person to be mad at me. Oh my god, this person is gonna expose me. Like, no one can expose me. I expose myself. But you know what? One thing I take pride in, yes, I'm messy and I'm drama. And like, yeah, I don't really know like what's the right things to say in life and I don't know what I'm doing in this world. But guess what? I take ownership of that. I don't try to be fake and manipulate people and fucking all that bullshit. Stephanie Sue, I'm talking to you. I used to like Stephanie Sue. I used to fuck with Stephanie Sue so hard. This girl, I mean, I cannot stand her. How manipulative she's being for all this. Okay, first of all, bitch.
Okay. I just want to say, she's coming off aggressive in this video, a little bit aggressive, and she hasn't actually met Stephanie. But Stephanie was kind of in the same, you can kind of relate to Stephanie from what you went through, and I was defending you through what you went through. I know I should have made videos at the time. I should have, because it looked like nobody cared. It looked like everybody was like, oh my god, Trish, you should apologize. Me personally, I agreed with her thing where she was like, I don't want to apologize, and because if I'm not sorry, what's the point in apologizing? It's just going to be an ingenuine apology if she apologizes. But that's not what this is about. So what this is about is she's just coming off quite aggressive, and it's like, you of all people should kind of, I'm not telling you what you should or shouldn't do, but in this situation, you would most likely understand more where Stephanie's coming from. But yeah, I just feel like there's a better way, a more civil way to do this video. She doesn't need to call her the B word and everything like that, you know. She doesn't need to seem condescending either toward her. It doesn't need to be this way. Like, yeah, but let's continue.
This situation is triggering you so much. It's giving you so much anxiety and PTSD, which a lot of us people really on a day-to-day. You don't spend 5 days editing a video with...
I will agree that the video, in hindsight, kind of in hindsight, don't know, it's a bit weird. It is because the way she edited it, and like usually when someone comes out with like an exposed video kind of thing, they don't edit it at all. They just kind of sit there talking, and then maybe post the screenshots elsewhere. Maybe they wouldn't be as focused on editing it, so it is weird. But then again, everybody is different. We don't know, because maybe she was able to push it aside, talk about it, edited it. I don't know. But because you could see her crying in the video and stuff. But also, it is a little bit weird editing the video and putting so much into it. But also, it was a bit weird the way she did, the way she edited it. It was a bit weird, and I feel like, give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe it was specifically to help get her point across, help explain what she was feeling, because that was the only way she knew how to explain it, by bringing up the Me Too movement and stuff. But it does come off a certain way. It does come off a certain way, so I agree with Trish with that. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit, comes off a certain way. I'm not saying she's manipulative or anything, because I do like Stephanie, but the way she did edit the video, the next one, it's like, the next one was more understandable. It was like she was in a better place. She was just ready to get this going and stuff. The next one was more understandable why she would edit it and stuff like that. But the first one, it was a bit like, well, you're claiming this is so devastating, but you have the time to edit it. It's a bit weird, but I do like Stephanie, so, you know, yeah.
Clips and fucking, as if it's one of your freaking true crime series things, with clips and quotes of what a manipulator is and what a manipulator does, and like going through the text messages and stuff like that. That's the crazy. First of all, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen. For someone who is so like triggered and traumatized and like shaking from this, and like, so scared
hungry.
of this person, they spent 5 days making a video before
just
the
looking
person
at
even
food.
comes out with the video, before the person even says anything. Like, what is this person's ammo on you? You didn't text back. He's gonna expose you because you didn't. Bitch. Okay, that girl merch. Okay.
I was trying to connect what she just said to her situation about the didn't text back thing, because that's what happened with Trish. So I feel like I had a point to make, but I lost it or something. I don't know.
Don't even get me started on her friggin'. She made merch, guys. She made merch. All this stupid bullshit. Whatever the fuck it was. In and out of sleep bullshit. I still don't fucking get it. I don't know what it is.
Somebody else
so
made the merch
stupid,
for her.
She was like,
From what I can
bullying.
gather.
I'm so scared. Like, honestly, that was so bullying. She made all these freaking people apologize. Bitch, you can post whatever you want. You can talk about whoever you want. You can talk to your friends about whoever you want. You can make inside jokes about whoever you want. Nobody freaking knew. I didn't even know. I was taking the post. I still don't know why they're not asleep. Means I don't freaking get it. It's not bullying, okay? That's not bullying. But you saying, but then to make merch on it, you know how long it takes to like come up with the design, call freaking Vanjoy and be like, oh, I want it. Like, she did that like within the day it happened. Like, the day it happened, she's like, I'm gonna actually make merch for this.
Okay, how quick she came out with the merch is weird. But also apparently somebody else designed it for her and whatnot. But it is a bit it is a bit weird how quick she did come out with it. But yeah. But also, she did turn the situation around and she wanted to turn it into a positive. So, Yeah. It is a bit. It is a bit weird how she came out with it so quick and stuff. It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't want to throw her. I don't want to downplay her claims and stuff, because if she was really scared and stuff, if she really felt scared, then I don't want to do that to her. I don't want to. It's such a weird situation. It really is. I do feel like it could have all just been solved with a little bit of communication, but also it is weird about the Nikocado taking pictures in her house and stuff, and that it just goes on, and Nick's still making videos about it all at this point. But Zach and Stephanie have been quiet, and it's just like,
Stephanie's suit is psychopathic. Like,
okay, calling her psychopathic is a little bit. No. You don't need to call her psychopathic. You can believe she's manipulative. I'm not saying she is, but you can have that belief. Oh, wait, am I? Okay, wait. I'm telling somebody what they can and can't believe. Okay. That's not a good look. Okay, you can have any opinion you want. You can think whatever you want about anybody. You could think whatever you want about Stephanie, anything. But you don't need to say it as if it's fact. You know what I mean? You don't need to say, this is my opinion, okay? This is my opinion personally. My opinion is, you don't need to say she's psychopathic. You could say, I believe she's psychopathic. In my opinion, she's psychopathic. And I understand it's weird to police your language though, because if that's just how you talk and whatever, then if you're just gonna rant and stuff, it's because, yeah, if you're saying it, then it kind of is your opinion. So, but also it's hard to differentiate what's opinion and what's fact through what people say. So being a little bit careful with the words is a bit needed. But yeah.
actually she's so fake.
I'm
gonna get to Nick in a second.
I want what she's eating. I'm so hungry right now.
And then her condescending ass tone in her second. She made a second video. Here's the thing. She came back to work, right? She didn't even have that MFA game real quick. She was already back. She has merch out. She's like, we're gonna combat bullying by making merch of this. Girl, you just said that triggered you. That was your biggest PTSD in the world. Like, you couldn't believe this was happening to you. And you're making merch on it? No, girl, that's not how it works. That is not how victim works. That is not how it works. You want to play victim, play it. You don't make merch off of it. Like, and so condescending. To make a second video, I'm making a second video, girl. In which, in the same video, she flashed me to make a third one. She said, give me your consent. California's a two-party consent. Bitch, it's your house security system. Every home security system says, hey, property, you're being filmed. Guess what? You can use that freaking footage. And you know that, girl. You know that, girl. You ain't dumb, girl. You ain't dumb. You know this, girl. Okay, like.
The footage thing. So California's two-party consent, and she would need Nicocado's consent to release it. But I'm a little bit curious. What if she blurred his face? What if she blurred his face? Would that be okay or no? You know, if Nick has nothing to hide though, he would give consent, I'm sure. But what if she could just release it anyway and just like blur his face or something? Would that be okay? I don't know much about the laws and stuff. I'm not from California, so you know, or wherever she's from. But would that be okay? Let me know, cause I don't know.
You're allowed to use that footage. It's your home footage, okay? You can blur it out. You know the rules, baby girl. You know the rules. Don't be like, Nick, give me the consent and I will post it. Like, so scary. Like, this girl literally is going to kill her fiance in her sleep.
Okay. Oh my god. I already talked about the policing of words. How being careful with words is kind of needed, especially in situations like this where you're kind of giving your opinion on the situation and stuff, on a serious situation. But so she said this girl is literally gonna kill her fiance in his sleep. Okay, so it's a bit iffy. It's like you can have your opinion. You can have your opinion if you think that's gonna happen. If you are truly concerned that's gonna happen, you should probably contact somebody because that's scary. But also, you've never met her, and it's just a wild claim to throw out there. Like, nobody was thinking that. Everybody, like, even people who are against Stephanie Soon were not thinking that, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. It was, how did you get to that? How did you get to that? Why would she do that to her fiance? Obviously, we don't know, but how do you know? You know? It's like, it's a pretty big thing to say, pretty scary thing to say. It's like, well, if you're truly concerned that's going to happen, rather than saying it in a video, if you truly have concerns that's going to happen, you should go to somebody. But I feel like she was just saying it to be dramatic. I don't know. Jeez.
Another thing, baby girl, when you call a lawyer,
The baby girl thing's weird. I don't know.
as you said in one of your videos, or one of the things like, a lawyer
Because that's not exactly how Trish talks either, like from what I've seen as well.
is going to be going further into this. You just stop making videos.
She only made 2 videos. Nick is still making videos kind of on this situation. Stephanie only made like 2 and a kind of update one. But she's not making them anymore, as far as we know, because she's getting legal. She is getting legal advice and stuff now. So
Once the lawyer's involved, you stop making videos, okay?
pretty sure a lawyer is involved now.
So fake. So fake. This girl scares me on a whole other level. Like, Nick goes over the top and acts dramatic AF. But this girl's hella scary. Hella scary, hella manipulative. I hate this shit. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I used to be so on this girl's team, and I'm like, girl, she is full of shit. And all y'all who are on her side is also bullshit, because you all are the same ones. You told me, you just didn't clap with Nick. You just didn't clap with him. Like, why didn't you clap with him? And yeah, oh my god, like.
Okay, so she just said. Okay, so she just said in her video that all the people who are on Stephanie's side right now are the same people who said that Trish needs to just collab with Nick. Me personally, I've already given my opinion on this like in another video, but I never ever thought she needed to collab with Nick. I'm not really saying I'm on anybody's side right now. I'm a little bit Stephanie leaning, but it's kind of better to stay in your own lane and not be on anyone's side. Just give like criticism and stuff to both sides, to all sides I should say. But I never thought that she should just collab with the guy. Like, no, she was claiming she was scared of him, and she has a right to not talk to someone. She has a right to talk to someone. She has a right to not want to collab with someone. She has a right to collab with whoever she wants to collab with. She can do whatever she wants. Trish doesn't need to do everything that the audience tells her to do. She doesn't need to do everything that anybody tells her to do. She can do anything she wants, and she knows that. And people shouldn't be so. I feel like people are so quick to just jump on the whole oh my god Trish is trash kind of thing, you know? And I know she's done trolling and stuff like that, but it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, when it came to apologizing, me personally, I said if she's not actually sorry, there's no point in apologizing. Because if she's not feeling sorry, it's not going to be a genuine apology. And why would you want an ingenuine apology? Why would you want someone to apologize just for the sake of apologizing? And just for the sake of, oh, let me just apologize, get it over with so that this drama could be over. And, like, no. It's so fake if you were to apologize when you weren't really sorry. And so I agree with her when she didn't apologize, when she didn't feel sorry for what she did. And then everybody just basically kind of guilted her into doing a collab with this guy. And yeah, so then she felt like she had to be friends with him. And I'm not saying that their friendship wasn't real. Maybe they really do. I mean, they seem to get along. I personally am not a huge fan of Nick, and I was a bit iffy when seeing him in her videos. He just bothers me. There's something about him, but it's not like I hate him, you know, because I don't hate the guy. It's just something about the guy that just really gets to me. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, I don't know, man, but it's just something about the guy. But so I adore Trish, but watching her videos with him in, it was just like, do we have to do this? It's weird, but me personally, she can do whatever she wants to do. If she feels like she doesn't need to apologize and shouldn't apologize and isn't in the wrong, she doesn't need to apologize. If she feels like she doesn't want to do a collab with the guy, she doesn't need to do a collab with the guy. Me personally, I never once said that she had to. And so her saying that everybody, it's a little bit like, do you know everybody's opinion though? Because not everybody is sharing their opinion online. So I know the vast majority, that's probably what she means. It comes down to language again, and it's really dumb. I love writing and stuff so much, so it's like I listen to words. But yeah, I need to shush about that. But it all comes down to language again, what words you use, what words you don't. But I don't want to police her too much. But I mean, everybody could be policing me right now for not calling her him, because she claims to be trans. But also, if she were to come out and say, I want everybody to call me him, I would do my very best to police that. But at this point, I'm still not sure where she's landed. Was it just a phase? Has she, although for a couple of years now, she's pointed out she has been saying this constantly. And also with the Nicki thing coming out recently, I noticed a few audience-wise things that I want to point out in a video. Maybe I'll make a video on that, I don't know, but just something that bothered me a bit about Trisha's situation, and then how people reacted to Nicki's, but also they're two kind of different situations, so it's like, I don't know. But if people want to hear my opinion on that, then okay, I'll give it, but like, I don't know right now. I don't know if I should put it out there, because I'm like, is it stupid for me to say this, or is it not stupid? But I just want to play devil's avocados here with everything, you know? I'm having a little bit of fun with just being unbiased and taking a step back and just looking at how people are reacting to certain things. I'm just having a little bit of fun with that, you know? And, you know. So, yeah, I went on a bit of a tangent there, but, no, Trish, I am not saying that you had to collab with the guy. I'm also not saying that, like, okay, well, she had Stephanie. What was her point again? I've really lost what I was saying. Wow.
But Nick, you just didn't collab with him. Like, why did you collab with him? Yeah, oh my god, like, he scared Stephanie up.
He scared you too, Trish. So both times where he scared you and Stephanie were valid, because your feelings are valid. Stephanie's feelings are valid. Everybody's feelings are valid. Even Nick's. As much as we may disagree with how he's acting and stuff, he's allowed to feel however he wants to feel. Whether it's right or wrong is a different situation, but who are we to say what's right or wrong anymore? We're just kind of energy floating through the universe, whatever it was that Jim Carrey said.
They clearly hung out before. They've collabed before. And maybe she grew to be scared of him, whatever, but everything about 70s video is creepy as fuck. And I think she treated this as like a research video. Like how she does her true crime ones where she like researches it and like does the...
I'm so hungry right now.
So manipulative too, to show like footage of her like crawled up in her security footage. Girl, you ain't gonna show the whole thing. Don't show that bullshit. That's manipulation. If you have to edit that into your video, it's not receipts. It's not receipts when it's like your trauma. You don't need receipts for trauma. Your truth is your truth. Okay, let's get a Nick now. Freaking Nikocado, man.
Oh man, I'm hungry.
I met Nick in person. He's nice.
Is he though? I'm
As
joking.
most people you meet in person are. Most people in person are nice people. Very few people are assholes for sure, collabing or whatever. Well, I didn't like what Nick did in this whole situation.
What he did or what he's still doing?
First, I'm gonna say it. His husband brought the cameo for me in May, so he can make a bunch of exposed videos on me and make money. Point blank, period. That's it. A drama happened 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever, and he brought the cameo to expose me, to make me look bad, and make me look shitty. And you know what? That's fucking shitty. If you felt that way 2 years ago, and you wanted to make a video, okay.
Yep.
But you did this now, it's like, everyone is coming down on me, everyone's fucking hating Trisha right now, and you jumped on that bandwagon, that's fucking shitty.
I'm so glad she mentioned how it was a really dookie situation, how Nikocado just jumped on the hating Trish, thing. Okay, I forgot where I was at. I did say it was like a dookie situation. I ran out of space and dogs were barking and stuff. I did say it was a dookie situation that he jumped on that bandwagon, hating on Trish and stuff. It was dookie, and it was 2-3 years later, and she's right about that. There's no need to bring it up, and if anything, he feels a little bit manipulative in this situation. So yeah, I don't know, that's just my opinion anyways. Yeah.
You know what else is shitty?
It's getting a bit dark. I might do the other videos another time. Yeah.
You putting out private text messages between you and Zach about Stephanie. No, that was consent. Like, I don't talk to Zach. I haven't talked to him since all this stuff because like I don't want to overwhelm him or whatever. I don't know, he's busy living his life, but that's shitty. That's your friend, dude. That's your friend. You're gonna throw him under the bus, but to make yourself look credible, it's shitty. I'll tell you why it's shitty, because friends all the time will say stuff to like support other people. Like if they're going through some shit right now, yeah, they're gonna back it up somehow. Like, yeah, well that was kind of weird, this person, or that's kind of shady, this thing. They're gonna try and back you up. And then Zach put a response to me like, hey, you put a thing out saying like, you didn't ask me to put those text messages out there. You didn't ask me to put that out there? These private texts between you two? Like, what the fuck? That's fake. And sneaky. And snaky. But just to, like, make yourself look at it,
He could have asked for permission to release the text messages, yes. He could have asked to, before releasing the messages, if Zach would be okay with it and stuff. He could have, yes. She's right there. She's right there. It was a dookie thing that he did by not asking Zach, by not at least giving him a heads up saying, oh, by the way, these messages are in the video and stuff. But also, if Zach had nothing to hide, he wouldn't be worried. But also, he went ahead and apologized to Stephanie about what he said. He already explained where his mindset and stuff was when he sent those messages at the time. So yeah, but yeah, Nick should have at least given him a heads up. He should have gave him a heads up saying that like the Texas would be in a certain video, and he should have said what Texas, and he should have said what Texas and why, and he should have asked for permission too. He should have. So yeah.
You know your friend under. Sneaky shit. Alright. I don't know. I'm done. I'm some sneaky shit.
I just want to say I really love her shirt. It's her Rebirth merch. I love it. I love
I had all
it.
these videos back and forth to each other, and then all these views, like, y'all, it's gross. They're literally doing it for money and views, which, I mean, if that's what you gotta do, but, like, honestly, it's gross because people are actually involved in this. If people are invested, and it's like a manipulation of audience because you're, like, going back and forth. Look here, I'm gonna think, I fucking love views, like, yeah, clickbait, all this if you want, but, like, especially Stephanie, like, because Nick does this all the time, he's drama, whatever, but especially Stephanie, like, girl, this isn't your brand. Like, you're so much, you're, like, better than this. Like, what, you're not, I guess. My phone went whatever. But, like, dude, like, Stephanie, like, dude, you're trash now, like me and Nick. Like, you're down here below with all of us. Like,
I just want to say, as PC and as nice as a YouTuber can be, as amazing and faultless, and whatever is faultless even a word, I don't know, but as great as a YouTuber can be, that still human at the end of the day, and that needs to be remembered. Mistakes can be made, so mistakes will be made. Nobody's perfect, nobody, and you could argue perfection doesn't even exist. Perfection is a concept, and yada yada yada, but yeah, but nobody's perfect is what I'm trying to say.
you just lowered yourself so fucking low, and it's so sad because, like, you were, like, I looked at you as, like, a pedestal girl. Like, I was like, this girl is minding her own business and talk about personal life, just, and you flew with a fiance.
Wait, she's not on a pedestal, she's a whole ass pedestal. She said I looked at her like a pedestal. So she's a whole ass pedestal. She's not on a pedestal, she is a pedestal. Sorry. It just sounded funny. I'm sorry.
Like, doing it, but now you're manipulating your audience, and you're, like, coming for, I don't know if, like, you and Nick are talking behind the scenes or what, or maybe you're not, I don't really know, but the fact that you're doing this is so manipulative, and it shows how disgusting.
It would be wild if it was all just, like, fake and it was all planned behind the scenes and stuff. It would be wild. Would explain the really good edited video and why it happened and stuff, but also maybe that's just how she wanted to do her content. Maybe she didn't really want it to not fit in with her content, but it doesn't really fit in with her content anyway. But I don't know, but it would be really, really crazy if it turned out to be fake, and it would be so horrible if it did, but I don't feel like it is.
Disgusting you are, and look, here's the thing, yeah, I'm not any better, I'm a fucking disgusting trash that uses fucking, you know, shit for clickbait.
Trish just threw herself.
They'll find these American dogs.
Trish can't be telling herself that she is trash and she is, doing this, that, the other. She can't tell herself that because she's speaking it into reality or fruition or whatever, and it's just not helpful with where she's at right now. Like, she was doing so well before the year ended, like before 2019 ended. She was doing amazing, and it's like now all of a sudden her year's come off to a really rocky start. And a lot of people's year has come off to a rocky start, but I really had so much hope in her toward the end of the year, especially because it was like, yes, finally, everything I knew that you could be, you are being, and it's amazing. And I'm not saying she should be what I think she is, but I just feel like she has so much potential, and it's just kind of going to waste. And the music videos and everything, amazing, but it's like when she gets so focused on a project, it's a beautiful thing. If you want to know more about my opinion on that, just watch my Dear Trisha Paytas video. I should really not be going into it too much right now.
It's gross, girl. It's gross. Because you used real life trauma, and I'm assuming that it's real life trauma that happened to you, and you're using that. I couldn't imagine using some real life sexual assault trauma shit in my life and comparing it to the situation with Nikocado Avocado saying in and out of sleep on his Instagram story. You're comparing that to your sexual assault, girl.
It is an interesting comparison, she's right. The in and out of sleep and the... But I think it's more how he made her feel in person, how he made her feel like she couldn't say no and stuff. It's a bit weird. It's like I can't really fully explain myself why she was scared of him, but I think she tried, but it was like, why did she get these vibes anyway? But he kept talking about Veronica Wang and stuff, right? He kept talking about how he wanted to talk about this drama, and he looked so angry when she wouldn't talk about it and stuff. So I think that's got something to do with it. Like he just gave her vibes. I don't know. But yeah, so it's not exactly the internet asleep is the problem. It was more before that. It's just it all kind of built up, I guess. But it is a bit hard for me to explain, me personally, but me to understand as well. I guess nobody really understands unless they were in that position. But again, everybody's feelings are valid in the situation. Stephanie's are valid in the situation, and everybody's allowed to have their opinion on it. It's just, yeah.
Get it together. Like, what? Why would you ever have those two in the same video? It's gross. I thought it'd be so much better now. And Nick too, I wanted to trust Nick so freaking much, but damn. He really just seems to be out there leaking shit.
Me personally, I wouldn't trust Nikocado at all. I have trust issues anyway. But already I feel like Nick isn't, and I know I haven't met him in real life. I know I don't know him personally and never spoken to him, but just seeing how everything's played out so far, like, cause Trish said, I want to trust him, but I feel like Trish could do better. She needs to hang out with Jeff more. Like, yo, I low-key ship them.
Zach, of all people. It's messy, y'all. If y'all want to be messy, be messy. If it's, I pray to God this is fake drama, because, and if it is, like, Stephanie, you're disgusting for going along with it, because honestly,
I don't think
I thought so much better of her, so much better. And I pray to God this is fake, because otherwise there's some, like, messed up-ish. Here's a mess, sorry guys.
We love a messy queen.
What the hell, man? And just the back and forth of it. It's just like, it's not even the back and forth of it, but just like the severity of it. Like, you're really gonna compare this to like sexual assault, right? Like, you're really gonna compare it there. So if this is fake, that's disgusting. And if it's not fake, then like get your priorities, you know? Also, that's gross. My hair looks gross. Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing in 2020,
oh
really?
My God.
Dude.
Trish.
Well, you know.
We love a messy queen. Oh.
Welcome to the trash bin, Stephanie Sue. You're down here with the rest of us now. There's no one up for you. I know you have all these big plans and you're trying to...
I wish somebody would make a gif of how she looks right now. And like, with the welcome to the trash bin video. That should be merch. Not exactly the Stephanie Sue part, just welcome to the trash bin. Like, just that.
Brand yourself, but no. You're officially branded as trash. I feel like I'm initiating you into hell, because honestly, once you're down here, girl. You're stuck. You're down here, you're stuck. You're gonna have to keep creating drama with other people. You're gonna have to keep your relevancy now.
I wouldn't say she is trash, and I wouldn't say Trish is either.
And it's shame on you. No, all sincerity, like, Nick, like, really, like, you're a good person. Like, shame on you. Shame on you for, like, leaking those text messages. Damn.
I'm so hungry.
Here's the bottom line, guys. I don't know if this is what started all, but if people flake on you, suck it up. People flake in this world. Have them as a shitty person or whatever.
People flake.
But suck that shit up. If that's the worst thing happening in your life right now, someone fucking flaked on you, like, I think somebody needs to sleep. She needs a break from you, too. No, girl. You had it together, girl. You had it together. Damn. We got another one in the trash bin, y'all. We got another one in the trash bin. Hella sad.
Trish, you can't be saying that you're in the trash bin, though. That's sad. Boy, who says you could make noise?
Alright. Bye.
Okay, and that's it. So, yeah, I don't know how much of this video I'm going to edit. I don't know how it's even going to turn out. It's probably not going to make much sense. You'd probably have to watch Trisha's video with me or whatever, or just watch it before you watch this one, because I don't know how much makes sense. It was just me responding to some of her points. It would have made sense to be a reaction video, but also I didn't want to risk any like copyright or whatever, so I wasn't trying to do that. So, you know, yeah, so hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, if you liked it, like the video. If you disliked it, dislike the video. It all helps me out in the end. Links to my social media will be in the description below, along with links to Madhouse, DVD Squad, and Peachan and Punky's Facebook page. Yeah, so, bye bye.